Alright, so I was just listening to the Lil Yachty album and I realized the fact that Lil Pump is a better rapper than most of the mumble rappers we have today. So if you don't know, Lil Yachty's album just came out that I didn't listen to. I listened to the album through a reaction videos that already explains how trash the album was. But I was watching Sean C's album and he also pointed out the fact that Lil Pump is actually a better rapper than most of these rappers, mumble rappers are. So let me elaborate on that point. Lil Pump is one of those rappers who are not, let's say, money hungry. If you don't know, Migos just put out a long ass album just because they want money, just because they wanted to capitalize off of the streaming things that are working for most of the rappers these days by putting out a 50 track album which is 5 years long that generates more revenue. And this is the same thing that Lil Yachty has been doing his whole fucking career. He again did it with this album, which I thought had the potential to be a decent album, but it again sounded cringy and trash and everything, dumpster juice and all that trash shit. But again, I realized the fact that Lil Yachty was doing all of his corny shit. Then Lil Pump comes in with his energy and his flow and how he comes in, and everything was just immaculate about it. Maybe the tracks I listened to before on that reaction video were so trash that it made us, both the reactor and me, realize the fact that Lil Pump is actually very good on this, or maybe Lil Pump is actually a good rapper. But in my opinion, I think he is a better rapper than most of these new age generation, which includes XXX Tentacion. It includes Trippie Redd, includes all of these other rappers. I think he has the edge over them. So first off, I would start by saying he is not putting out 50 projects one year. He just put out one mixtape that I remember. I don't remember any other mixtape from him. It had a huge hit. It he You need to understand the fact that he just started out his music career and he already has a song in the top 3. This is not common for a rap song. This is not common for a debuting rap artist. And he doesn't stretch the length of the song because he knows he doesn't have that much content to give. Therefore, he doesn't have 4-minute long tracks. He has repetitive hooks, of course, but they have a sense of catchiness to them. And again, as I mentioned before, these tracks are not extraordinarily long. These are decent length, well, very short tracks which cannot bore you in any way, because you can have a Lil Pump song playing on the speakers, you can go get the water in the kitchen, and when you come back, I fucked up that whole sentence, but I'm sorry. When you come back, you'll be halfway through the project. I would not. This is not a very very good compliment to give, but I think he is doing it right and he's doing it correct. And if you don't know, Lil Pump has a lot of production credits on his songs. That already explains that someone behind him, or even maybe himself, or maybe someone behind him, really knows what they are doing with this guy. If that's him, it's phenomenal. But if someone else is advising him to do so, that means they really love the guy and they really love, and or they really wish this guy success, because however they're moving very very greatly. So be sure to check out my other trash videos. I have a lot of videos before. None of them caught up, none of them have any views. I hope this one gets views. uh, Again, thank you for watching to my uneducated ass, and have a great day.